economic stability, it doesn't mean that development projects have failed.
From this central water tank, 95% of homes in 5 different indigenous communities now have access to clean water. The hope of development workers is that projects like these can be replicated across all of Guatemala.
In the village of El Tizate, community leaders say the key to making international development projects like these successful is to make them sustainable.
We've received training on sustainability by USAID so that people can be more autonomous, because one day the donors will leave our community. But now we know how to maintain a healthy water supply.
U.S. President Joe Biden has pledged $4 billion to the governments of Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador to expand on programs like the Tizate Community Water Project. Here, the positive impact the program is having on the health and livelihoods of residents is clear. What's uncertain is if the Biden strategy will succeed where previous plans have fallen short, and create the economic conditions necessary for Central America's poorest families to truly thrive.
We heard in the comments from Vice President Kamala Harris a sort of understanding that the United States knows that foreign aid can only do so much, that at some point the Guatemalan government does have to step up and do more to address its own root causes of migration, do more to make sure that economic conditions are actually benefiting people and that foreign aid isn't lost to corruption, do more to maintain that democratic institutionality in the country maintains its legitimacy so that people won't want to leave.
Really critical. We have an increase in the asylum seekers requests in Mexico. That is people coming from Honduras, Haiti, Cuba, El Salvador, and Guatemala. But also we have a lot of people that are getting into Mexico because of the Title 42. And from January to April, more than 300,000 people have been expelled from the U.S. to Mexico, and they're remaining in the north border. So I think right now it's a critical situation, and the United States has an important role, but also the rest of the countries.
Right. So what would you be calling for, and what would you like to see from the Mexican government, first and foremost?
Okay, so in Mexico, we know that there has been a really important support and important update in terms of the norms and the regulations.